John from the Nerfmas 2020 today, and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome to Nerfmas episode season 4, episode 9. Yeah, already 9 episodes in to Nerfmas season 4, which is crazy, but this is gonna be like a roundabout Nerf vlog, probably some Nerf guns here or there, probably a Nerf war in it, probably, but yeah. So, probably a little bit, I'm going to be shooting the Rapid Strike. That was the Rapid Strike CS18 for 25 drum mag. And now, a strike. 15 round work banana mag. That was weak. And that was the Strife, the Battle Camel Strife, with the Raider stock, and the work for 15 round banana mag. Now they bring up all these darts. And to all those wondering how many mags I have quite a few. This is like one of my 25 round drum mags, probably the only one. And it makes quite a bit of noise, but it still works. Still works quite well. Yeah, so like I think 6 12 round mags, 5 18 round mags, a lot of 6 round mags, 1 25 round drum mag, 1 worker 15 round banana mag, and 2 35 round drum mags. That's just for these types of darts. Not the rival, because that rival takes a whole other like foam ammunition. Takes the rival rounds. Unlike Elite, Marxist, or Simon Strike, they take darts. Nice. Micro darts, but yet again, Avenger Force. You know, you can use like the Avenger Force Aeon Pro shoot these darts along with the half-length darts, and it shoots hard. Yeah, but this mag, the drum mag I'm holding, like I said, holds 25. I'm just not all the way to 25 darts yet. And yet I just shot the 25 round drum mag through my Rapid Strike CS18. But it was around yesterday. Yesterday was Christmas. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, I should actually go check it out. But yesterday I did a video similar to what I just did a minute ago. But yesterday, Christmas December 25th, which is Christmas for all my European, Middle East, Asian viewers, Christmas is an American holiday for anyone that's religious, like any Christians, you know the story. But around Christmas time, 2016, I think, which I believe I was in middle school, I got my first Nerf blaster, and that was the Elite XD Retaliator, which I did a review on, if you guys didn't know. And that was my first Nerf blaster. I think that got the rough cut, and then the sharp fire, so on and so forth. And then like mid 2018, probably was at the mid 2017 or mid 2018. I got the Elite XC version of the Strife, which came with a 6-round box mag, instead of like a 10-round banana mag like this one came with. It was orange, like this. It was like this, like with a white line going down it in orange. And when I tried it, I liked it, and that's why to me, the Strife is my personal favorite because you can customize it. You can put any stock or barrel attachment like this, because it's a chrono barrel. And if anyone is looking to get a chronograph, I would suggest this because it's the most functional barrel Nerf has made for in a long time. I think like this came out like 2018 or something. Like this, like in stores when this first released, this barrel, it was around $15. Like $15, like United States. Different like. Well, like this was like $15 United States when it was first released. This is what released 2017, I think. Yeah, 2017. This was released 2017. Like, I think I got this in like 2018 or 2019. And this was $15 United States. And when I first tried it, I was like, this is the most functional barrel I ever gotten. I think like most Nerfers, including myself, and I think Coop772 said it in his review of this. He liked it, but he also had a chronograph. But since Coop772 retired, there's been like a void for like Nerf content. Because it was one of my friends back before I did YouTube, anything like that. My friend actually suggested put a video by Coop772 on. It was one of his Nerf stereotype videos that he put on. I was like, this sounds pretty cool. And then I started watching him. It was like right up there. I think I started watching Drag, Aaron or Ultra Conical for most people. And I think, sorry about the exposed skin, but I think I was watching and think PDK Films, Ultra Conical, Aaron Esser. You know, when I found Coop772, I was like, this is pretty smart. Might as well watch him. And then, then I started watching him from like when he was like skinny, and then all the way till 2 years ago, until his like last video. So I think it was like 2 years ago or something. But yeah, so it sucked when Coop772 retired. Yeah. But as I was saying about the Strife, I think the original Strife, the Elite one, the blue and white, came out in 2011. That's just it was like blue, like this color blue, but not like, and then white. It had a white stripe going from me to here to the barrel or something. But I've gone, so there's like the second Strife that I had, because I had two of them. I had the Elite XD Strife, which was my first like flywheel blaster in general, like my first flywheel. It was again the Strife semi-automatic, perfect start for me with flywheels. It came with a 6-round mag. I still have that mag as well, and then I think it was like $20 when it first released, I think. But I had like before I had the Strife. I had springers like the Rough Cut, Retaliator. I think majority of the Nerf blasters I had were all springers, except for a few off-brand ones like I think BuzzFeed or something. Uh, I do have X-Shot blasters, but I have no idea. They're in a different room, storage room. But as I was saying, when I got the Strife, I was like, I was still inexperienced with Nerf, especially with flywheels. As the Strife takes 4 AA alkaline batteries. This is actually the fourth. There's been 5 versions of the Strife. There's the blue and white, orange and white, modulus white, battle camo, and then the Nerf Pro X or X Pro series Strife. Like, leave a comment for anyone that's does Nerf. Like, leave a comment on what the Nerf Strife was called. Because I have the Battle Camo Strife, the Battle Camo Edition, because I think when Nerf did it, the Battle Camo sub-series for Elite, I think it was like the Battle Scout, the Rough Cut, and then this. And I think they also did the Nerf, the Cyclone Shock, and then the Disruptor. But anyone that's working at Nerf or Hasbro, please make an icon series for Insect Elite, because that would be cool. Because that would be cool if Nerf made a icon series for Insect Elite. Because I know that they did the icon series for N-Strike, because I have the Raider, which this stock came off of. So I think I have the Raider, Maverick, Spectre. I have that regular, the original icon series Spectre. And then I think the Deploy Recon, the old school Recon, not Recon Mark II or the Mark III. And I think the Jolt. I have the Jolts, 2 of them. I have the orange Jolt and then the N-Strike Elite color Jolt. And I think I also have the Firefly, 2 of them. And I think, what other N-Strike? I don't know. I don't know what other N-Strike blasters I have. Because I know that I have the Jolt, Raider, Maverick, Recon, Firefly, Deploy, and that's about all the N-Strike blasters that I know of that I have. I also have the Vortex Praxis, the Proton, my only 2 Vortex blasters. I have the VTX Vortex Praxis. I did have the original Praxis, but I broke. But let's get on into the video. Let's get on with the rest of the video shenanigans. Now I'm going to be shooting the Nerf Modulus Raider on full auto. Yeah, so for anyone who hasn't seen my review of this, I imagine it has a light. So sorry about the dramatic cut. But as I was saying, the regular has a blinking red light to say that your user is out of ammo. So it would shut off like eventually, or if you put another mag in. But I have, like I said earlier, I have two of these 35 drum mags. This one was my first one. I also have the one that came with the Raider. But I'll see you guys when I get this loaded up and in a different location. And to anyone who is wondering, I've been good. Sorry for the low quality lighting. And also it's raining right now where I'm at, so yeah. So that's why the lighting's somewhat choppy. But there we go, much better lighting. As I was saying, like, about the regulator, because if the lights go on, if you change back, that'll cut off that'll stop the blinking around lighting. But like I said, hey, excuse me. But I'm gonna shoot the regulator some more. Stupid ads.
This is my lovely girlfriend Ashley, but she's gone. Alright, miss you. She's 1,000 miles away from me. We haven't seen each other in about a month. And
But
we're supposed to see each other in about a week, but I can't wait that long.
like I said, I'm gonna be shooting
I miss her so much.
from over here. I'll shoot the regulator somehow mic first.
She's texting me.
I don't know if you can see the blinker around light, but out of ammo, down to the 25 round grenade. That was 25. My light's blinking again. Now, follow with the 35 round drum mag. And that was my regulator with all 35 rods. There's the blinking red light. I also have the included storage stock and the modular scope.
That's so. I will. Can I spend the night tonight? Where? At your house?
Yeah, so this is what the scope looks like. But this one's on 4 CX batteries. But I'll see you guys when I get the mags loaded. Well, I got the 15 round worker, but that mag filled up. And so I have to get this one and this one loaded again. As you guys saw earlier. But yeah. So see you guys when I get the 2 drum mags loaded. Well, here's a little cameo from Jesse. You know, a cameo from the Doggo. So just started loading up the 35 round drum mag. Hold on, let me turn the light so you guys can see me a bit better. And yeah. So I started nerfing around 2016. And yeah, so I've been nerfing since 2016. There's Jesse. like when I first started this channel, I started in 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. And like, and yeah, so like the first channel, the Young Nerf for 2020 channel, I started in actually legit 2020, and during during February of 2020 during the coronavirus and all that. And yeah, well, my parents are back, so I have to hurry. I'll be back. So sorry about that. I just had to bring in some groceries. But as I was saying, so I started like North in 2016 through some 2017, 2018. Like before I started this channel or my previous incarnation of the Young North for 2020 YouTube channel, I was nerfing. I was like 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. And like when 2020 happened, I thought I just had a good idea. I was like, you know what? I might as well start a YouTube channel. And yeah, then voila. And voila, this happened. So now, yeah. But I hope you guys are enjoying this video, because this is pretty much the longest video I did for this channel. And so my last channel, my last Young Nerd for 2020 channel, I did a vlog combined with bloopers from other videos on my last YouTube channel, Young Nerd for 2020 channel. And I also had two friends, two of my good friends, Quentin and Payson. And so that's like the brief history for me in this channel. So I got both my drum mics filled. As you can see, there's quite a difference. This one's symmetrical, this one's asymmetrical. But that should do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if new. For more Nerf or Star Wars content or vlogs like this one. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.